become thick or stay thin. Since you find my travel itineraries exhausting, I vow not to pack our itineraries with so much activities and make sure that we are back in the hotel by 9 p.m. I vow not to pressure you to send photos taken from your cell phone right away to you. I vow not to surf the web while talking to you on the phone. Since you hate ironing clothes, I vow to do all the ironing in the house. Because you are fond of giving names to your cars, I vow to let you name every car that we will own. If you know Lala, then you will know that she drives with certain peculiar items in her car. So I also vow to supply our car a back cushion, a pair of gloves, and a trash container. Since I know how important to you for someone to be on time, I vow to try my best to be punctual all the time. I vow to make your I vow to I vow to make your happiness my priority because as they say, happy wife, happy life. I vow to always apologize to you when I am wrong and even when you're wrong. I vow to always resolve any arguments before we sleep, and most of all, I vow to love and care for you always and forever.
When I was younger, I never truly understood the real meaning of destiny. I never pondered at the statement that says, everything happens for a reason. Most of the people who are here with us today know how my life has been. So many missteps, wrong turns, heartaches, and broken roads that I took. They brought me pain and I often asked why me. But when you came into my life, I realized and I understood that the perfect reason was you. They were all just northern stars who led me to you. If not for them, I wouldn't be here standing in front of the one man I plan to spend the rest of my life with. The crossing of our paths is destiny. So many events that happened in our lives even before we met that showed our stars are truly aligned, as your life is a mirror of mine. I never thought that at this stage I would still have another chance in love with a man who made me realize that I'm still capable of being loved and adored unconditionally. Your love for me showed me what I had missed the past 15 years. My life has never been so right until you came along. You touched my heart in such a special way that nobody in my life ever did.
Oh no, umiyak.
The past 2 years of our long distance relationship is not easy. And I thank you for exerting so much effort to keep our love alive. I thank you for your faithfulness to our relationship and giving in to my demands, no matter how crazy they are. I thank you for the songs you send each and every morning when I wake up, and the flowers I get every month. They truly make me feel special and alive as a woman, and they help me cope with your absence. More than that, I learned that it is not only love that matters in LDRs, but it is faith, trust, and loyalty, and you gave all those to me. Remember our last night in New Zealand? We were caught in the rain along the streets of Auckland. We didn't have any umbrella. I can still remember the way you looked. With the rain pouring on your face, you were dripping wet. You didn't have your jacket on because you gave it to me to protect me from the rain. My shoelaces suddenly came loose, and suddenly you stooped and tied my shoelaces. To you and the people around us, it may seem to be just an ordinary picture, just a gentleman tying a lady's shoelaces in the middle of a cold and rainy night. But to me, that moment was different. It was magical and sincerely romantic. It wasn't that precise moment when I felt in my heart that you are the one for me. because you love me exactly the way I wanted to be loved. Your love is pure and selfless. I felt your soul, your kind heart, and sincerity. And I knew that from then on, that I would always need you in my life. You're a jewel of a husband that any woman could ever dream of to have in her life more than anything. When I found you, I did not only find my one true love, but I also found the rest of my life. So here we are now, in front of everyone who believed in us and shared in our joy, and who gladly awaited this day when we will both finally say our goodbye. I'm getting married to the most amazing and handsome man I've ever known. But what I looked forward to more was not the walking down the aisle towards you, but the taking on of a new journey in my life with you. Today is the day that my life ends and ours will begin. And so as I stand here in front of God, family and friends, I promise to love you to the best way I can and submit myself to you as your wife. I will go anywhere you want me to go because anywhere with you is a better place. I promise to walk with you and support you in any path you choose to take, to hold your hand forever as we grow old in each other's arms. I will never leave you no matter where our life takes us. I promise to love and be at peace with your children and care for them as my own. I will love you more than the distance that will separate us initially, and will love you far greater than all the arguments we will ever have. I promise you a life full of adventure, of love, laughter, and your happily ever after. You may not be my first, but I vow that you will be the last man I will ever love until the end of my days. I love you so much.